Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the case of Cindy Bringhurst, and I found this on Idaho Cold Cases. I couldn't find a lot on her. And it says Cindy Bringhurst, 14, is the fifth girl reported missing from Pocatello in the last 8 years. Pocatello Police Chief Norman Propp says he doubts the cases are related. It says she's an Alameda High School student, and she vanished early last Sunday from an apartment in the 100 block of Highland where she had been babysitting the night before. And it says see related story on page A1. But Saturday, some 150 volunteers and police officers searched the rugged foothills surrounding Pocatello for clues to the disappearance of the 5'3" brunette. They found nothing. The police chief said Saturday there was no evidence linking the Bringhurst case to the other missing girls. They are Linda Diane Smith, 14. The slender strawberry blonde-haired girl vanished from her home at 239 North 8th about 2:10 a.m. January 13th, 1981, the girl's 9-year-old brother told police that a white man with dark hair was seen leaving the house with the teenager. They drove away in a dark-colored van with orange-red flame design on either side. Her skeleton remains were found about 11 months later near the Sagewood Hill subdivision on Pocatello's East Bench. Cause of death is undetermined, but police suspect foul play. Tina Anderson, age 12, the dark-haired girl, disappeared July 22, 1978 from Alameda Park. 2 deer hunters discovered her remains October 15, 1981 in an isolated back country of Oneida County. An autopsy revealed a gunshot wound had been inflicted in the right side of the skull above her ear. A second set of skeleton remains were also found with those of Miss Anderson, but authorities have been unable to positively identify the bones. Police have not ruled out the possibility of the remains being those of the third missing girl, Patricia Campbell. Patricia Campbell, 15, the girl vanished from Alameda Park the same day as Miss Anderson. Police said the girls were acquaintances, but not close friends. There's no indication the two girls left Alameda Park together, it says. Lynette Culver, age 12, she was 5'3", blue-eyed brunette, vanished May 6, 1975. She was last seen leaving Alameda Junior High School, 845 McKinley, during a lunch break. Props noted the Bringhurst case has alarmed the community. It put pressure on the police department. We're hearing about it and we're doing the best we can, he said. He noted his staff is also frustrated with the Bringhurst case. We are doing everything possible to bring it to a conclusion. Props said, noting 3 detectives are assigned to the case and they're going over every tip and it's being investigated and they have no suspects. Props said Friday investigations involved the other missing girls are also at a standstill. And it says about Linda Diane Smith, police did not conduct a large-scale search of the foothills. Had they done that, her body would have been found sooner and they would have been able to find more evidence and the cause of death and things like that. They found a portion of the girl's skull in May of 1981 by children found it in a gully several hundred yards below the Sage Hills subdivision on the city's East Bench, 11 months after her disappearance from her home. Later that week, they found more of her remains were found in a grove of aspen trees a quarter of a mile above the subdivision. Because the bones had weathered, they weren't able to establish cause of death. Linda Smith's mother, Noreen Smith, who has moved since then, participated in the search for Miss Bringhurst, and she's bitter over the city police's department investigation into her own daughter's disappearance, because if they had done more, she said she would have had a body to bury. She said as she walked through the drizzle along Buckskin Road with her daughter Lori, she said the only way she has been able to live with the horror of her daughter's death is believing she died shortly after her disappearance and was not forced to suffer. So, as why a search wasn't conducted for Miss Smith, Propp said, had we known then what we know now, a search would have been done. We learned from experience. And I don't know if the other part of that newspaper that it says, I don't think it's there, but I don't know. So Yeah. So, and then the girl did a write-up, and I guess it's a girl. I don't know. It could be a guy. I guess it did a write-up. But it talks about the woman had a babysitter council. She calls a friend. She asked 14-year-old Cindy Bringhurst to watch her 2-year-old. She goes to work at the bar, but other places said she didn't work at the bar, so I don't know if she did. But she was at the bar, and her purse was stolen, and it had her keys. And it said she called Cindy at about 11 to make sure she locked up, but then at 1:45 a.m., Cindy's gone, the door's unlocked, the 2-year-old's asleep, and they don't have any leads, I don't think, other than whoever stole the purse. And I don't know if it was somebody that she knew or if it was the person that stole the purse. So, and it says her body was found by a teenager fishing about 13 miles southwest of Pocatello in the West Fork of Mink Creek, and foul play is suspected. So, feel free to leave comments. You can pause this and read more about it if you want to. But like I said, the only person that we have that we would think might have done it would be the person who stole the keys. And you don't think she would open the door for somebody. And I don't know, unless it was somebody she knew or the person who stole the keys. I don't know. Anyway, please feel free to leave comments and let me know if you know more. And if you have any information, contact the police. Don't think that the person that did it's life's more valuable than hers, because her life's the one that's more valuable. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my channel. Have a great day. Bye-bye.